The floor is healing challenge is here. There's 10 wins reward. There's absolutely no losses, so no pressure. And today we're coming at you guys with the best decks for this thing, so you can easily crush it nice and easy. We have 2 decks here to showcase. That's going to be triple elixir. The last one was triple elixir. I'm guessing this one's also going to be triple elixir. So both of these decks, even if they're a little heavier, they're going to be absolutely crazy. Now this one here, we have the fireball bait, right, and the mirror, because Royal Hogs are absolutely nuts in this thing. The Royal Recruits are awesome. The Zappies are great. And the reason why this deck is going to work so well is because of how many units you're going to have, right? As the floor is healing, as everything in the arena is going to heal, you're going to be able to get massive value out of all of these cards because of how many units are all going to be getting healed. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Deck number 2 is going to be Elixir Golem, because obviously Elixir Golem with a bunch of healers and in triple elixir, it's going to be unfair. This deck is an easy one to get a lot of wins with quickly. I'm going to probably be using Elixir Golem, just crush through the thing and then have a nice day. We're going to play a couple matches with each though, just to show you guys what's going on. And with this deck here, first we're hopping in against Soria. Let's go, man. Zappies in the back. We got the Royal Hogs as well. Once again, I would make sure to have your Royal Hogs in cycle with the mirror, because the mirror is going to be fantastic. Things you're going to need to watch out for with this deck is maybe like Electro Giant, things with like super crazy splash. But right here, this man's literally got a bunch of low level cards. I didn't realize this tournament wasn't tournament level standard. That's kind of rough, not gonna lie. We should be all good though. We're gonna get this free spell down. He's going in with a Musketeer. Since he went with that Valkyrie, we're actually gonna go with Royal Hogs in both lanes. This deck is nuts. He's gonna probably Valkyrie their left side. Now we're gonna be able to go in like crazy on this right side. The Lumberjack actually managed to get pulled there. We're gonna go ahead and arrows that. I know we could just give him King Tower, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna matter. This poor guy does not have high enough level cards in order to do anything. So we're gonna actually switch tournaments after this. It's gonna be game over though, and even though this isn't the healing right now, it's gonna be even stronger once the challenge is of course live. You guys are gonna get all of the easy wins with this deck. Deck number 1's a 3K. Alright, let's get into the other tournament. Here we go, battle number 2. Let's get it going here. We got the Royal Hogs split. We see an X-Bow. Oh man, is that wild. Alright, let's go into the Royal Recruits here. Could see a fireball on these Zappies. Does not look like we will actually. Let's go ahead and go in with the flying machine. We're gonna hit him with the arrows. Some really solid arrows value there, honestly. Let's go in with the Royal Hogs as well, because if this flying machine can get tanked for some reason, alright, we're crushing. Let's go ahead, go into the Royal Recruits here in a second. I'm guessing that this man's is gonna go with the Expo sometime soon. Maybe not though. The Royal Recruits are down. Expo also comes down. Let's hit him up with the flying machine. If he goes in with the archers, which he might do right here, we're gonna fireball. Let's go. We nearly hit the knight there. We unfortunately did not. Let's go ahead and hit him with the arrows. We're also gonna hit him with the Royal Hogs. The flying machine's going in right now. If the flying machine, the flying machine did get a little bit too far in front. Let's go with the Royal Hogs though, since we know that they do not have anything but maybe a fireball for them. Level 13 Royal Hogs against level 11 cards are going to do some work. Let's go into the fireball here. Gonna absolutely crush all of that. He does go with the Tesla. You can see, I mean, if everything was healing, this game would already be over. I don't think he's got enough stuff in order to win this match. Let's go in with some Royal Recruits in the back. Let's go in with a mirrored Royal Recruits in the back. We're seeing a bunch of stuff come out here. We're gonna hit him up with the mirrored Royal Recruits. Expo's gonna get a lock on the tower, but I'm honestly not worried at all. We're gonna let him get a little bit of damage there. We will hopefully be able to break through with all of this crazy stuff happening here. Let's go in with the Royal Hogs. We got the flying machine. We see the fireball. The Royal Hogs, since he didn't fireball the Royal Hogs, they're just gonna go nuts in here. We literally might be able to take both towers. And even if we can't, I mean, I'm gonna literally fireball the King Tower here, guys. We are absolutely chilling. The flying machine absolutely putting in work there. Let's go in with some more Royal Recruits right here. Even if he goes with an Expo immediately, I think it won't lock on in time, so we're gonna be able to get even more Royal Recruits down. Let's go in with some Royal Recruits just absolutely everywhere, man. Let's go in with our flying machine, go in with our Royal Hogs. Let's see what else is going on. We're gonna actually arrows this. We do want to take down both towers if we can. We hit a really nice bit of arrows there. We're gonna hit a fireball. We're gonna toss out the good game. I really think this man should give up, because it is obviously not going to happen here. Free win for us. He's not going to be able to do anything here, guys. The double flying machine, the Royal Hogs. We're going to honestly just mirror the Royal Hogs, take our win. The fireball comes down onto nothing. Man, this deck is good. This deck is so free. We're going to play a couple matches with the next deck, and then we're calling it a day. But you can see, I mean, this deck, these decks probably won't lose. Even if you do lose, though, once again, it does not matter. You have infinite losses. The reason why this Elixir Golem deck is so good is because in Triple Elixir, you're going to be able to get a ton of stuff down with every single push. You're going to also be able to NATO things into your dragons, which is really extremely powerful, and a lot of times here with the Elixir Golem, I mean, unless you're facing like some sort of rocket cycle, it's going to be very difficult for them to keep up with everything going on. Let's go in with a little bit of this. See, even though there's a firecracker, the Elixir Golem should honestly be able to tank really nicely here. We get him in. The Inferno Tower comes down right onto an Electro Dragon. We're going to go with the E-Bobs now to finish everything out. We're going to also be able to go in with the Battle Healer. If everything was getting healed here, I do think that literally would have been game over, but because he's getting saved right now, wow, Inferno Dragon was able to lock on. That's going to be the entire tower down. That is craziness. Let's go into the E-Barbs here. Good E-Barbs placement. Going to absolutely crush. Let's go into the Electro Dragon as well. Hopefully going to get us some King Tower activation up in here. We're going to be able to hopefully go in with some more Elixir Golem here. We did pretty much take the right tower, and now that we have that King Tower activation, I'm actually feeling really good. We can go into a bunch of different stuff here in the back. We're going to try and build up a nice push. Let's go in with all of this. The Battle Healer is going to heal up that E-Golem. We're going to go into the Electro Dragon. We're going to go in with maybe some E-Barbs, maybe not. All we need is this Inferno Dragon to lock on, and this very well might be game over. This is all it takes with the Elixir Golem, man. Hit him up with this. We got 15 seconds. Those Elixir Golemites are going to take the tower. This is not looking good for our mans. Let's go into the Rage. Let's hit him up. Go on, Elixir Golem. You got this. We're hitting him with the NATO. Fantastic NATO. Let's get the Battle Healers down. Let's get the Heal Spirits as well. We're going to see a little bit of this. I think if we just keep spamming, we're going to get through. I don't anticipate this man being able to do anything about it. Let's go, Elixir Golem. You win these. We are quite literally very close. Very, very close. Let's hit the Rage. Let's hit the NATO. We're going to be able to get everything up in here. We go with another Elixir Golem. We're going to hit him with the Rage. Can they break through? They're definitely getting through this time. 100%. The Fireball comes down in the panic. Inferno Dragon is also down. Let's NATO that Skarmion in. Good game, man. You tried. You can't stop the E-Golem, though. Closer game than it should have been, but I mean, hey, he had some counters there. We still able to get it done, and if it was healing, he would have lost so much quicker. We're going to cycle to hopefully an Elixir Golem. There we go. The Battle Healer's in the back. The Elixir Golem's coming up. We see the Royal Recruits. Not going to be ideal, but the Dragons might be able to save us here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We don't have a ton of splash damage, so this could get a little crazy. It's very strange to me that he went with the Executioner in the other lane. Either way, we're going to just place a bunch of stuff here. We see the Rocket and Poison. So he has Rocket, Poison, Executioner. This is almost a guaranteed loss, I would like to say. But, that being said, I mean, he completely whiffed the Rocket or something. I don't know how we are alive with this many things, but it should not be allowed. What happened, sir? Going with the NATO. He's actually tried to rocket the Sir, you can't do that. What's going on right now? That was a close game once again. Man, that could have gone either way. So best of luck in the challenge, everybody. Once again, just have fun with it, right? The losses don't count. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully these decks work for you. Master Diddy-san, out.